say they need answers. Well, I got big fat. Big fat. You went about it the wrong way, so we can't fix that. I'm so straight. She mad at you, so she come fuck me for get back. Next time you bring me up, just make sure you stay big fat. Tell the truth. Big fat. 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 Tryna shatter me with lies, I ain't with that. Tell the truth. Big fat. Big fat. Big fat. Big fat. Big fat. Real big facts. Why they make us? All this ice on me on cold, I need a Montclair. All this water on me on wet, I need. All this ice on me on cold, I need a Montclair. All this water on me on wet, I need some swim gear. I fuck bitches by the threes, I don't do the pairs. And I only fuck with the gang, I don't do the squares.
Got a nigga to the dirt, Marshall in my fur. Almost overdosing on perks, waking up drinking that syrup. You know what I'm saying? Got a nigga to the dirt, Marshall in my fur. You know what I'm saying? Got a nigga to the dirt, Marshall in my fur. Got a nigga to the dirt, Marshall in my fur. Almost overdosing on perks, waking up drinking that syrup. Billy Spur with the curtains. Balenciaga's my proteges. I wear them shits like Michael J. Watch the Molly down.
No, this is my home.
He knows this terrain better than you, Weege.
Just like any other folks, I reckon, pushing too far. Well, I figure it's like 3 sticks of old dynamite. Shake it up, and we're gonna be scraping bodies off the street. Hey!
Down, we a red bird shopper, foreign on the chopper, posted at Big T, flopping for the
what it do, man.
You know what it is.
We back. We got a special show for y'all tonight. This is a Tuesday edition, goddammit.
Tip Slow Smoking Indo
You know what I'm
Tuesday.
saying? We're going to call this Tuesday night hype because, you know, we
Tip
get
slow,
hype when we get in this
smoking
motherfucker,
Indo
man.
on
What up,
Tuesday.
everybody? Y'all good?
Hey, man, you know what it is,
Awesome.
man.
What up?
We got legendary bosses in the building.
So you're right.
Dallas
right on.
history in the building.
So you're right.
You know what I'm saying? Before I introduce my guest, you know, I gotta let everybody know, you know what I'm saying? Let the people know the co-host of the thing, you know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna start with my guy Finesse. What up, Finesse?
Man, you know what the fuck going on, man. Finesse, Kenny. You know what I'm saying? On everything, you know what I'm saying? We for the turn up, man. Y'all know what to do, man. Y'all know I'm just getting ready to give my sip on, smoke on. I'm just warming up. You know what I'm saying? You know how you go outside, warm the old car up, because, you know, got to let it warm up. But when that bitch warm up,
It's going down.
Like a motherfucker. Tip
man,
Slow
say,
Smoking
man,
Indo.
man, 20, 50s, and 100s, man. Y'all saying video shoot this week, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what to do, man. Y'all know I don't really do too much inviting, so I'm saying y'all better go jump on that right there, man.
Pull up with them stacks, Jack.
Have your money out.
So I told y'all we got legendary bosses in the building, right?
So you're right.
So live on the ones and twos, you know what I'm talking about? We got DJ KROC in the building. What up,
Good
KROC?
evening. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very
Welcome to
much.
Villa Cooler, man.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. You know what I'm talking about?
I like the tie you got on right there.
Well, you know what I'm saying? I already knew I was coming into a situation where they can hear me and they can see me. They just can't smell me. But trust me, I smell real good. You heard me?
Goddamn,
Yeah, man, you know what I'm talking about? You know we got big markers on the boards, you know what I'm talking about? To my right, what's going down?
Hey, man, you know what to do, man. I want to start the show as I always do each and every time we get it going. Shout out to SS22, Miss Monique and the Slingshot crew. And I want to give a quick shout out right quick if I may. Hey, man, I went out this weekend, and as we always do, me, Ricky, and Kenny, we split different ways, or sometimes y'all might see us together. We go out and pull y'all in here to come rock with us. Friday at Club Wicks, man, it went down in Arlington, Texas. Shout out to Tri-Coastal Radio, Dean Manuscript, Just Too Heavy. Hey, man, Johnny
Put that
Jr.
challenge up there, too. I put the challenge up there, too. So if they watching, matter of fact, tag Dean.
I already tagged him.
Tag Dean right now.
I already tagged him.
Hey,
I already tagged him, but you know what I'm saying? Club Wicks, man, they put on and Tri-Coast Radio, they put on a dope ass event. Kinfolk Jack versus DQ. Hey, man, that shit was dope than the motherfucker. I had fun, man.
DQ Hampton did his motherfucker.
Say, boy, that shit was dope. It was enjoyable. It was fun. It was a great versus battle. Wasn't no beef, wasn't no problem. They laughed at each other. They joked with each other, and they had so much fun. And I was glad to be a part of it. So shout out to Dean Manuscript and Dean Manuscript. Come on out of retirement, bro. I say I'm gonna battle you, huh?
Crazy. Yo, man, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? We got legendary bosses in the building.
So you're right.
DJ Smoove with the VE. What up, man? You can do whatever.
You can do whatever you want to do.
Man, whatever
We don't
you
give
do,
a
man.
fuck.
Yeah.
We don't give a fuck.
Say, we call it OG ball head light skin shit. You hear me? That's
Being
what
on
it
that
is.
regular radio, you can't be cussing. You gotta like maintain.
That's why we
that
love
shit,
it over here, man. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I'm with my G's up in the motherfucking building. What's up, y'all? Big
Villa Cooler Radio,
What's
man.
up,
And
y'all?
ask everybody he does cuss.
like a motherfucker.
Only when I'm drinking Henny. That's all. Only when I'm drinking.
And look
Henny,
like
y'all.
that's on the bar.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm
so
talking about?
say,
It's on the motherfucking
Come to have a
table.
good time with you, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, man. We
rock.
got questions, man. I'm coming out the dome with the questions just because of the history that we already, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Because
okay.
you know, at the beginning of Ricky the Rapper, Smoove was right there at the Caribbean Grill. But we're gonna hold up. We're gonna wait right there. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait.
Introduce yourself.
We're gonna wait. Who me?
Yeah,
Who me?
what's your name?
Oh man, I am Ricky the Rapper, aka Radio Ricky, aka Do It For Ricky. You know what I'm talking about? It is a Tuesday,
shit, man.
Tuesday
I gotta
edition,
get
man.
shit.
So
I got y'all next time.
Uncle Rock, man.
What's that? What's
It's
that?
the warm up. Ricky, aka do it for. Then when he come with that,
Yeah,
do
I
it for
got
Ricky.
it.
We
I
on
got it,
point.
man.
Yeah,
I
man.
got it.
Matter of fact, run that whole
Do it back, man. I am Radio Ricky, aka Ricky the Rapper, aka Do It For Ricky. Yeah, man.
Ricky.
I like to start this thing with a video, man. You know what I'm talking about? So we can get rolled up, pulled up. You know what I'm saying? Before we come back to the guests. You know what I'm saying? So Big Marcus, what we got lined up, man?
We got Drip Like K.
Drip like queso, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Finesse Kenny.
FinesseKenny.com, man. Y'all go check that out, man. It's on all major platforms. You know what I'm saying? Go YouTube, man. Check that out, man. You know what I'm talking about? Finesse Kenny. Drip like queso. Villa Cooler Radio. Later.
777-9311.
I mean, I love this nigga's crib, man. It always reminded me what I wanted to have eventually. A fat new crib like his shit. One day.
We just wild panini in there. Now, I mean, son. That shit raw, kid.
Yo, check this shit out.
Angle up against the motherfucking glass and all that shit.
Hey.
What this, man?
I got the drip. Yeah, Finesse Kenny, man. Yo, they woke me back up. I got to run up a tick. I got the drip like queso. Wanna smoke OG, gotta pay. When I say so, gotta put them in food when I say so. Got an 8 or 9 in the Draco. Got an 8 or 9 in the Draco. I got the drip like queso. Wanna smoke OG, gotta pay more. Gotta put them in food when I say so. Gotta put them in food when I say so. Got an 8 or 9 in the Draco. Got an 8 or 9 in the Draco. Well, I'm promised to go feed me. I'll be blessed to everything. I'm not a killer, but bitch, don't you take me. Sleep for real. I'm good for peace. I'm trying to run about 30 this week. Get in the static, we clearing your street. We want that smoke when a nigga in beef. Smoke on you niggas like Crumpin' and Keith. I'm Finesse Kenny, you know I'm a beast. Smoke like a hippie, now you want some peace. I'ma evict you like a bad lease. Trying to conduct business all on my street. Got niggas hopping out choppers. I got all these little niggas chopping out. You know the way that we rockin' now. All of my niggas got rocket side. Right now. I get the bag and I run it up. You niggas mess up, turning up. See me in traffic, they burn a tuck. Catch me in traffic, go on the cut. Feel like a band-aid. Here lately, Finesse Kenny been on a rampage. I know you hate me. Ready to betray me, but you really can't. 20 years in this shit, I got ranked. Won't last in the South, you can't think. Code of Virginia is to remain silent. D8 flat, non-violent. Bitches be choosing on me. And I tell them, give me the dope. Nigga be hating on me.
Yeah, they rolling hard too. They slanging real good.
Might have to drop a dime on them niggas.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotta stop it.
I don't like that shit.
For sure, bro.
I don't like that shit.
And I go in back up they hoe. I got the drip like queso. Wanna smoke OG, gotta pay more. Gotta plug them in booth when I say so. Gotta plug them in booth when I say so. Got an 8 or 9 in the Draco. Got an 8 or 9 in the Draco. I got the drip like queso. Wanna smoke OG, gotta pay more. Gotta plug them in booth when I say so. Gotta plug them in booth when I say so. Got an 8 or 9 in the Draco. Got an 8 or 9 in the Draco. And I'm ripping 42 Finesse, don't know why they hate. Is it my swag, the way that I talk, or the way that I dress? I don't know, but I'm ready to get cooler than ever, but stay with the six. Me and my nigga, we stay with the sticks, and printed is real, living up in them bricks. I got the drip, I got the plug, for a nigga trying to sell drugs, but I'm trying to sell me a verse. Promise to leave your track in the hearse. Worst come to worst, you put your burner first. Know that I'm squeezing till my shit is gone. Stand with the crowd, will be feeling alone. Know how I feel when you out on your own. I'm about to run up a check, muffle on all of your neck, all of your neck. No love from the ones I love. I get it in on a solo basis. I spend my own money. Fella, I ain't even facing. Been home for 3 days. You backpack trapping. Now street profit. Tried to sit on me at first. Now you can't even stop it. Street profit, you can download it. Street profit got hard copies. I ain't shit to a real nigga. Money come and the money go. Niggas ain't safe when the money low. I can make 100 by the corner store, nigga. I be getting it. I got the drip like queso. Wanna smoke OG, gotta pay more. Gotta plug them in booth when I say so. Gotta plug them in booth when I say so. Got an 8 or 9 in the Draco. Got an 8 or 9 in the Draco. I got the drip like queso. Wanna smoke OG, gotta pay more. Gotta plug them in booth when I say so. Gotta plug them in booth when I say so. Got an 8 or 9 in the Draco. Got an 8 or 9 in the Draco.
I knew you were coming, so I sent everyone away because I believed my final moment was at hand. Before you pull that trigger and take my life, I would like the chance to tell you some things, perhaps to think about after I'm gone.
Hey, I got the joke. I got the joke. I got the joke. Yeah, finesse Kenny, man.
Oh, that's that finesse Kenny to get us started, man. That Villa Cooler Radio, man. You know how it goes, man.
Nigga, I told you, nigga, them little 47 days I did, nigga. That's fuck. I kept saying that shit. I got the drip like queso. Wanna smoke OG? Gotta pay smoke. He was like, what you talking about, bro? Like,
that's the last song we was on stage.
No, nigga. I couldn't get that shit out my head.
Nah, that ain't my last single, but it's the one before the last one. But it's my last video, I think. Actual
single, huh?
Single, yeah. But I mean,
he's Googleable. Look him up.
Yeah, I got a bunch of shit on
there. Got a bunch of shit, man.
Nigga be shooting on me, and I tell him give me the dough. Nigga be hating on me. And I just go bag up his hole.
Yeah, how about that?
Say, man, we got DJ Smoove with the VE, man. You know what I'm talking about in the building. How you doing, sir?
Hey, man, I'm fucking great, man. What's up?
Man, I'm glad you pulled up, man. You know what I'm saying? I tell everybody, you know, the legends when they come, this platform, when y'all come, it's like I want to give y'all flowers while y'all here. Like, this my opportunity to do that. You did what I'm saying?
Man, I hear you,
because what y'all did for the Dallas is major.
See, but you say that as in past tense, motherfucker. I'm still doing
No, what I'm saying is, with the beat,
I'm
still doing this shit. That's what I'm gonna get to. Like, I'm talking about the beginning, you know.
Don't pass tense.
You know what I'm saying?
He been gatekeeper, man. He been gatekeeper. That's what he been. Open the door up.
So, at the beginning, how did you start DJing?
Like seriously?
Like seriously. At the first time you said this is what I'm gonna do.
Okay, so technically I'm from Buffalo, New York.
Shout out to Buffalo, New York.
Shout out Buffalo.
I moved to fucking Albuquerque, New fucking Mexico.
What the fuck you do that
for? Home of the sun. Burn your ass up.
So, you had to throw no seven like that.
I was like, where's the donkeys and the horses and shit at? But you know, they got cars like everybody else, man. So I knew some DJs in New York that I loved and shit. The motherfuckers used to kill that shit.
Okay.
So I was in New Mexico and these motherfuckers just sorry. And I just said, damn, I could do better than that.
Right.
I went and bought me some shit for like $600.
Okay.
And I ain't have a car, so I was living with my brother and shit. So the motherfucker called my mom's back in Buffalo, told her how stupid I was because I bought turntable equipment and two of the same fucking records. He just dumb as a motherfucker. This nigga need a car and he bought some DJ equipment.
Yeah.
So, I went out, long story short, man, I just fucking started DJ for like a year and a half in the crib, just practicing.
Okay.
And then I went out the whole fucking city and I put these big orange ass flyers up all over the city. New DJ at this little spot, like big fluorescent ass on every corner.
You chose orange because you know they were gonna see that
6
shit.
in the evening, finished at 8 in the morning. Did this shit by myself, man. So I had a party that first day. Killed the party. Came back to the crib where my brother was. I made like $1,000,
Okay.
So I threw the $1,000 on the bed and I said, motherfucker, here's my $600 for my equipment I bought. I just made $400. So I call mama and tell her how fucking stupid I am, right? Yeah. So I did that shit like another, 2 weeks later, another $1,000. Come home, pop it on the bed. Yo, I made $1,000. Call mama, made $2,000. Then I moved out that motherfucking house, bought a car brand new. He was making car payments. I paid for a car. And this shit never stopped. So I was actually on my way back to Buffalo.
Okay.
And I had a partner that lived here, and he kept saying, yo, you need to stop in Dallas. And I said, fuck the Cowboys. Because I ain't like the Cowboys, so I said, man, fuck it. I stopped in Dallas, and I haven't left yet.
Of course he don't like the Cowboys.
I haven't left I'm just staying back. I'm just going back from the beginning.
Shout out Dak Prescott and that big money, man.
I'm rolling with the Cowboys now.
Shout out Dak, man, on that 4 year. Shout out Dak on that 4 year deal, man.
I'm rolling with him now. I'm just giving you the story, nigga. I'm telling y'all.
Shout out Pharaoh just in the building. What up, Pharaoh?
The boys from Motor just came in.
That brass and that hair,
Okay, no shit.
Real shit.
I need a
I might pop lock.
I need a cup.
That shit get you fucked up.
Hey man, we are Villa Cooler Radio. Y'all are tuned in. Please share the live. Shout out to John Figgins. Shout out to Robert Quayway and his
Quayway on this thing, man. Shout out CHN, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. Please put share above your name. And hey, man, you know, Smoove with VE, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm Ogthecritic, and I know you know my face, right?
Oh, yeah, of course.
See, everybody says that shit. Everybody say yeah. Everybody says, hey, man.
Of course.
I mean, I must be convincing when he said it.
No.
You know you got my face.
Hey, man.
No, you must that right.
I'm Ogthecritic, man. I'm from Parker Memorial Hospital, man, 1969, home of the Kennedys. You know what I'm saying? So, brother, we got you here, and it's an honor and a pleasure to be in your presence, and it's an honor and a pleasure to have you in our presence. So, I got one good old question for you. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, let
so,
that shit fire, nigga.
How long? What year did you start DJing?
Damn, boy. You trying to make me tell him my motherfucking stuff.
I mean, that's what we here
for. I'm just gonna say it's been some years, nigga. I done raised some people with other kids and shit, nigga.
We unscripted on Real Cooler Radio, so.
See, but I ain't had no other job. This is like, I started out doing fucking DJ, bro.
Right.
When I was like,
hold up. So,
the DJ is my shit. Yeah, DJ and radio, man.
That's real
Right.
shit right there.
So let me ask you this. Let me give you another difficult question, if I may. How many clubs have you DJ'd at since you've been DJing?
God damn, nigga.
I mean, you know, all of them. I'm Ogthecritic, you know. I want to.
DFW area.
Yeah, you gotta break that shit down. Nigga. Talking about in the DFW.
Let's give it
Dallas.
In the nearest figure, how many clubs in the DFW have you DJ'd at? In the nearest figure, if you can guesstimate.
Damn, dude. All of them.
So speaking of that, I met Smoove at Caribbean
put it like
Grill.
this. Back in the day, all of the clubs that was hot, they was hot when I was there.
Right.
Caribbean Grill, that was Smoove in there.
Caribbean Grill.
I did a Caribbean Grill too.
It was Sunday.
It was.
I want to share a moment. I want to share a moment with y'all. When I first came to the D, Smoove had his own club night right there in Deep Ellum. I forgot the name of the spot.
That little spot.
He invited me to come set up and DJ. He actually gave me my first little old shot where I could set my turntables up and DJ. It was on a Tuesday night.
On Tuesday night, that's right.
Sure did.
I don't remember the
and
name.
I ain't gonna even lie, I came down there and acted a fool.
We had a lot of crazy shit going on there, boy.
Caribbean Grill was a fool, man.
Caribbean Grill. You know, the one in the north.
They go,
the north
out there like Well Chapel, so they gonna pop that
you just
pussy.
did later than
Now you know how them Jamaicans and
I went to the club.
They gonna pop. They gonna pop it. They gonna
showcase
get
then. That was a showcase.
That was the showcase.
That was the
You know what I'm
showcase.
saying? And I came out with that motherfucking tip.
Yeah, see, you doing the showcase.
Smoove was like, that motherfucker jamming.
Yep.
But it sound like shit.
straight up.
I mean, real. I was on some underground shit. Like I couldn't, you know, the sound. You know, it looked good performing that bitch.
Right.
But then I told y'all the story. I got a chance to motherfucking perform that bitch at the motherfucking pool party, and Baby heard that bitch and he felt the engine. He's like, I need that. And I'm like, I'm thinking what you said. I'm like, that's just a freestyle. That's how I got it. He like, I need the breakdown of that bitch. And I'm like, I can't even give you the breakdown. That was some freestyle shit.
Man.
But it just made a nigga realize that this artistry shit is real.
Yeah.
You gotta come all the way with it. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate DJs like y'all give him that game. You know what I'm saying? Because without it, I'd have thought that shit was jamming. Like I thought that bitch was going to the top.
See, man, what you gotta realize is,
tell a nigga shit.
you know what you gotta realize is, like, most artists don't realize that the crew that you rolling with, everything sounds fucking dope to their asses. Like, they love everything you do. They riding with motherfuckers.
Especially when you the leader.
You know what I'm saying? And you paying for paying for every motherfucker. Oh, the
You know
niggas
what
love
I
you
used
to
to do?
death.
I used to tell artists to give me more than one track.
Yeah.
Cause the one you think is jamming might not be the one jamming.
Might not be
But then number 3, oh boy, that's the one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And a lot of artists, after I told them that, here they come with 3 and 4 tracks. But this time, all 3 and 4 tracks is jamming.
Right.
So it's, you know, that also gives a little bit of creative energy and inspiration as well too.
Yeah.
As a DJ, you know what I'm saying? OG, 2 OGs I'm talking to.
3. I'm OG
already.
But the only thing that separates y'all is you're not a DJ.
Hold up. Not no more. Cause I did used to DJ at KROC and I did use to DJ at Lady Pearl.
That's just like saying I used to hoop for JUCO. I went to JUCO with 8.
Easy Eddie D, man.
When Lady Pearl was
Easy Eddie D.
man. We was coming down East Texas deep on the Lady Pearl, boy.
I did used to DJ at Lady Pearl over here in South Alabama.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
And, Lady Pearl.
Go ahead, Kenny.
I'm fucking with OG, man.
We don't give a fuck.
Oh,
now this shit. This we live, goddamn it.
Hey,
Shout out to Solo, Texas,
man. Now look, just on some straight up shit. For the motherfuckers that don't know how to approach or present themselves when they present themselves, cause that first one might build our relationship all the way down the line. You feel what I'm saying? So like, I know y'all done dealt with a lot of artists coming through. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, definitely.
As a
DJ. Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
You talking about major artists and
don't matter. Don't matter. At this point, I'm saying like, for the people that don't know, it might need to just hear it and it might work for them. How does an artist build a relationship
with a DJ?
With a DJ.
Hey, so for one thing, do not go in there and say, yo, nigga, this shit right here mixed with that right there. Yo, this song got to go right with that right there. And do not stay in my face. The best thing to do is come up in there and say, yo, man, what's up? I got a song that, yo, my name is so-and-so. What you drinking? Bring me a motherfucking Hennessy.
I know I bought this nigga plenty.
That's the first little icebreaker.
Yeah.
Now, it depends on, like, don't come trying to think that your song, that I'm going to throw it in the mix right in the heart of the party. Because I never heard it. I don't know if you're going to fuck my flow up. And it's got 5 DJs over there talking on the owner like, look, that nigga done emptied the flow. Trying to get the job. Yeah. But, if you come with the right shit, and if I tell them motherfuckers, yo, $50 if I like it, $100 if I don't. $100. So that kind of gets me to leave motherfuckers, make me leave me alone.
Yeah, you'll know who's serious about it.
Who's serious about that shit. So, it ain't that bad. If your shit's hot, then pay the motherfucker. If it's that hot. Because if I empty that floor, I got this nigga trying to get my job. Yeah. Right. And they don't understand. I get you at heart of the party. But if it's hot, I'm like, okay, I like this shit. I can probably work this shit in there. So. But I mean, just build your relationship with the DJ. Don't try to come force your shit on him. Yeah. Right. Give it to him. Let him take that shit home and check that shit out. And he gonna say, yo, damn, I'm feeling this. Yeah. Because I usually hear my music when I'm riding.
Yeah.
So when I'm riding, turn that shit up. And I'm like, oh shit, you get to hear that shit in the club, man. You got too much shit going on. The bitches over here, niggas talking about, yo, they say happy birthday to my shit. You like, goddamn.
He not lying though.
Hey, it's true, nigga. That's how that shit go.
This is radio, right?
Yes, it is.
And we got legendary DJs in this motherfucker, right?
Yes, we do.
Rock, I'm ready to go into one of them mixes.
Hell yeah, goddamn.
Hey, Rock, getting loose in this shit.
I need some ice, guys. I need some more ice.
Hey, man, it is the Tuesday edition, Villa Cooler Man special edition. When we come back, man, we're going to get into the present, man, and what we got going on, what we linking up every Monday. Let's talk about a little bit of that. You know what I'm talking about? It is Tuesday, man. Villa Cooler Radio.
The Tuesday edition, man.
Slow smoking Endo Tuesday.
DJ KROC. Let go!
Go, KROC.
It's a new weirdo every week. Get the what, put it up for my seeds. No cure for the IG disease. Do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. Do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. Do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. Do anything for clout.
Bitch, I'm bad like a chiropractor. One-on-one, now I chiropractor. Plenty bitches, boy, I'm a bachelor. Women gather like bridal shower. Hit the music, my diamonds dancing. Niggas broke, yeah, they pockets scratching. Niggas capping and you the captain. You be capping and all your captions. Ain't nobody believing that shit. All I know is I need to get rich. Pistol on me, I didn't even flinch. You a hoe if you beat on a bitch. In the game, used to be on the bench. Used to have to go thief for the rent. Bitch, I drip, you can see that I'm dripped. Bitch, I drip, you can see that I'm drunk. Boom, how about the whip? One in the chamber, I will. Keep it 100 like Will. They search me at the front door. I got the banger still. None of your jewelry is real. Nigga, that's stainless steel. Deal.
Definition DJ.
Since it's just the time with a kickstand, thinking of a plan to get quick bands, falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag on my ass, no quick brand. I was packing on the pound, got my weight up. Hot beef in the streets, had to stay up. Betty Crocker showed me how to bake a cake, bro. Doing that, put everything I love at stake, bro. Since it's just the time with a kickstand, thinking of a plan to get quick bands, falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag on my ass, no quick brand. I was packing on the pound, got my weight up. Hot beef in the streets, had to stay up. Betty Crocker showed me how to bake a cake, bro. Doing that, put everything I love at sting, I love it, 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 sting. Project fences to live in luxury. Now we live luxury. Straight out that bottom, no 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 bottom. We went from rags to riches. Project fences to live in luxury. Now we live luxury. Straight out that bottom, nobody gave nothing to me. Be careful while fucking with me. All of my little brothers body, they cutting for me. Yeah, they gon' cut you for me. Lay in the cut with them cutters and cut you for free. Say she in love with me, but say you love, I just want your company. I fall in the club for free. I give out daps and them husband the ones for me. Cause that type of shit don't phase a player. This type of shit is what make a hater when you got it out the mud, yeah. Ran it up, yeah. Really don't get no fuck, yeah. Don't get no fuck, we ain't turn nothing to something, yeah. Really hustling, yeah. Y'all getting that money, yeah. We getting that money, yeah.
Got it on lock, young nigga made it to the top. Why they won't change on me? Looking like a leak. Watch cause a bug down brick, all these goddamn chains on me. Don't make no sense. Real street nigga made it out. Got a lot of change on me. Ain't worried about a hop. I can get a mid right now with the goddamn thing on me. When I mount with it. Every nigga I'ma keep the Glock with me.
I'm talking about a stick in a house with me. Whole lot of money on the couch with me.
Mount with it. Count a lot of dough, I'm at the top, nigga.
Underlay, I keep a K. Fuck around, get your head mob, nigga. Southside, my with it. Everybody out, you got a Glock with it. Everybody got it in their hand. Everybody ready to mob a nigga, mob my whole house with it. Southside, my with it. Shining cold on these niggas like a ice hook. I took that minivan nigga to a bicycle. March to the store, I just mobbed that bitch ass nigga. I'ma mop a nigga up for a nigga mob me. Hope they love me like cold when a nigga stop me. Cop killers in this bitch, this a mop machine. 16, it's a mop machine. Yeah, bitch, we on top. I fall asleep counting up the money, it's too much, I can fit it in the box. I don't even want to answer the phone, I'm like, leave me alone, cause I'm shitting on these niggas right now. Southside, my with it. Thug life, my with it. Thug a little nigga gon' pie with me. If you get a little money, go get more money, you gon' be like me in the drop, nigga. Hot boy, hot with it. I'm hot with it.
Endo Tuesday.
We need to find us a Tuesday name.
Tuesday
You know
name.
what I'm saying?
Tip Slow Smoking Endo Tuesday.
Tip Slow got
What about
Tip
Tip
Slow? Man, this is Short Notice Tuesday, man. Short Notice Tuesday. Short Notice Tuesday. Short Notice Tuesday. Hey, we get it on the short notice.
You
man.
can't have a meeting? Oh, pull up on Tuesday.
Yeah,
They told me last night I was here today.
You know what I'm talking about?
Straight up, that's what I'm saying, man. Shout out to goddamn me, Judge Too Heavy, man. John Figure Scooter, man. We got B Money, man. We up in this business,
man.
Comedian T-Bone up in here.
Comedian T-Bone, what up, man?
Man, we got goddamn me OG KROC, man. We got OG DJ Smoove with a V. Man,
That's right, nigga.
What's up with the name?
What's the difference? Smooth. We want,
I'm smooth.
Smooth.
I knew y'all was gonna come with that shit.
You know who's coming with that shit. I hope you ready, nigga.
What's the difference between smooth and smooth?
Okay, so the difference is when you actually say smooth, you say smooth with a VE. So most people don't say the correct way, smooth with the TH. Right. So when people say, yo, smooth, they say smooth with a VE. It's like very simple shit. And then it's a lot of imitation ass. I seen a lot about the VE means some shit, nigga. It's just a lot of, and the thing about it is, I make them say smooth with a VE because that's my niche. You know, it's like that. So if it ain't with the VE, then it's not me because you got some B smooths. You got a lot of different smooths now. So you know, it was real simple. Just that's just the way you spell it.
No
that's how you say it.
concept.
Shut up, Jeff. It ain't no special shit behind it. You know what? My little nephew, when I used to practice, you know, doing the battles and shit, he's like, man, that shit's so fucking smooth. And I'm like, shit, I like how you say that shit.
Yeah, you got that New York. You got that New York thing that's smooth.
You said it like you from Brooklyn.
She got smooth.
Yeah, so I mean that's where it's just you know smooth. With a VE.
So let's talk about the hub, man. That's how we all linking.
Right? Oh hell yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It was a link from. I'm gonna tell you how it linked. It was a link
Shout
from
out,
my
baby, man.
homegirl.
Shout out, baby,
from your
man.
media bay. Your media bay.
Shout out, media bay, man.
Linked us up with Baby. You know what I'm saying? Baby came. You know what I'm saying?
My nigga.
And he invited us. You know what I'm saying? And it's been going down ever since. You know what I'm talking about?
Man, that's a lovely thing, bro.
Yeah, man. So it's just how this all put together. I believe Southern Market that's like the hub, the big. You know what I'm saying? Everything come through Southern Market.
You gotta come through there.
You gotta
come fuck with us.
You gotta come fuck with Southern Market.
It's the city. It's the city of real motherfuckers.
Real shit.
You know, it's like you gotta come through there. You can't just be half stepping in this motherfucker. You gotta come to the hub, man.
You're gonna be in a situation that's gonna give you some direction once you leave our presence. We're gonna give you our honest. We're gonna give you that advice, and we're gonna lift you up just as well.
Now I can imagine y'all been there since the beginning, since it started,
since day one.
What was the idea behind it? Who was, you know what I'm saying? Was it just something that just popped up, or was this one person like, hey, let's do this? And
real quickly. Let's give a shout out to Lady C.
Yes,
Lady C.
Lady C coming. You talking about a
hustler in the game?
Shout out Lady C, man.
Nigga, if you want nigga trying to get
better known as mama.
Out here, man.
Lady C, better known as my mama.
Also, hey, Little Pony and Dallas.Vibez. It is quick. It is. Boy, she gonna slap all of us when she see us. Boy, but look, Lady C has been one of the front fold people in the music business here in the DF-Dub since 2002.
Okay. Right.
She's been out here getting that music to us DJs, all of us. We've all have worked or have been in a situation with Lady C. Our relationship with her is, hey, when I bring y'all this music, play my shit. Because if I feel it, I know somebody else gonna feel it.
Okay.
Lady C is also a person, hey, she gonna, before she even bring it to us, she gonna tell you, say, you need to go back and do this before I bring it to my DJs type. So when she bring it to us, it's gonna be on point. And you gonna have, you gonna know what you're dealing with.
Okay.
But shout out to her. She's the one that originally started the hub. Baby came in the situation. They put it together. Shout out to Deshaun's Catering.
Hey, you know, to Sean because she one of my clients.
Yeah.
Shout out Start to Finish Mobile Detailing, the best detailing business in the game. Shout out to Sean. She just had made an appointment, man. She one of my favorite clients, man.
That lady
Ain't no
cook,
meatballs
you hear me?
great. You know what I'm talking
meatballs
about?
good on the ball, boy.
Ever since Rip the Mic, goddamn, I've been on them meatballs.
Yeah.
Chicken wings plus years.
Man, look here. But Lady C is responsible for that, you know what I'm saying? And it grew from one point to another. I think personally it grew like we expected it to from where we started from.
Yeah.
We are not indirectly responsible for certain artists that have done certain things, but we were the first DJs that them artists had to stand in front of us and let them know what we thought about their music.
Can we throw some names out there?
Megan Thee Stallion was the very first one that was with us. Very good. She's cool people. I knew Megan beyond the music end on the other side of the club end, but she always been good people. She was the first.
Okay.
She came through, showed us how love, kind of started the platform. Then it went from other artists out of California, Louisiana, Texas. You had some artists that were here. We done had artists at the hub that I didn't even know existed in the city of Dallas.
No shit.
But they sitting over here with hot music.
Yep.
That's all Lady C. She go out there, she find that.
Right.
Or they find her.
But
you
see,
know what I'm saying?
Well,
So that's how the situation.
one thing artists gotta realize is you can't be lazy in this motherfucking game.
It's a job.
You gotta get out there and meet motherfuckers and know shit. Yo, this
Yeah.
is a hustle fucking game, man. It's like the crack
it's
game.
actually a
You
job.
gonna be that
If you
motherfucking
actually
dealer,
apply to it,
you
you
gotta
get
get out there
paid.
and push your shit.
But you gotta apply it the proper way.
Hey
you know
man,
what I'm saying?
it's an artist, it's a DJ that's watching right now. I need you to share first, okay?
Yeah,
I need you to soak up this game. Over here or we over there? In the middle.
Right there in the middle. Right there.
Hey man, I want to give a special shout out, man, to Lady C and Baby, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In the motherfucking Branson, man.
Yeah. Branson finna have me 50 Cent in this.
50 Cent, y'all.
Shout out 50, man.
50 Cent.
Man, we dancing. We dancing every time.
We dancing the
man.
Branson.
You can find me in the club, bottle full of.
That Branson had you dancing, baby.
Man.
Say one of you send a big shout out to DJ Big Daddy though. It was good to see him yesterday. Up there running, you know what I'm saying? God is good, you know what I'm saying? He put them healing hands on him. And he was right back in the room with us again. So I had to put that out there, man.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Hey, but you know what? Another thing with Lady C, man, you got to remember she had to build that relationship with the DJs too, as in the record label business. So it's really about building relationships. You got to know how to build a relationship. Dude, I had some motherfuckers. Matter of fact, at that motherfucking Caribbean Grill, these niggas came up with a song called "Fuck the DJs."
Yeah, I remember.
Was you there that night?
I was there, nigga.
These niggas had a song called "Fuck the DJs," nigga. And I'm sitting there, nigga looking at me like, this nigga's fuck the DJ.
So I went NWA on the nigga.
They said fuck the DJs. A song, them niggas, they rap that shit.
I forgot who them niggas was, but
I put that song on "Fuck You" at the end just to keep it on deck. So I say, yo, anybody out there that's trying to do some music or be an artist, don't ever try to diss your fucking DJs because we play your shit.
Exactly.
Ever.
I remember that night like it was like when you just said it came right back.
You remember that shit?
Yes, bro, because I couldn't believe it. For one,
I couldn't either.
When you said what you said, I was like, I will never say fuck the DJ.
Dude.
Oh no,
yo, we got too much power when it comes to music, nigga. We got too much power in music. So at the end of the night, I played that song, Yo Gotti. Fuck you. Fuck you. Exactly. Fuck you. Fuck you. And
my experience.
And that was a DJ.
You know, my experience with people that want to throw it out there, you know, like all of a sudden, like you mixing, you know what I'm saying, and the music cut off, the amp get hot or whatever. You know, you might hear somebody in the distance be like, "Hey, fuck the DJ."
Yeah.
And I'm straight direct. Now, fuck you.
Nah, fuck you.
Come up here and fix this amp that just went out.
You know what I'm saying?
Or you know, they be like, "Shoot the DJ." I bust back,
right?
my nigga.
Yo, the DJ shoot back, motherfucker.
And it's funny when you say that everybody shut the fuck up.
Yeah, they do.
Say,
but
come on now, don't do that.
Some motherfucking clubs or some parties, nigga. The DJ suck, nigga. I'm like,
me too.
I be like, God damn, my nigga. What the fuck is you doing? But I'm glad
that makes you say I can do better than that.
I can say I
That's
will go
how
to
I
another
start.
party. You know what I'm saying?
That's how
We finna go.
Nah, I be liking this shit though, cause you know, as y'all been in the industry already,
man.
and then you give solid game like that. I mean, the type of game that when you experiencing it at the moment, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know it's genuine. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Relationships, understanding, that type of stuff there, that shit like stronger than lifting weights. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Yeah.
So like, you know, when you meet people, look at the relationship we building between that. You know what I'm saying? We didn't know you until we got there, but we knew of you.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And to be in person, I just want to tip my head out, man. I appreciate y'all pulling up, man.
Real show.
So we got Big Marcus. Big Marcus in the house. And Big Marcus want to do a questionnaire right quick, if he may, please.
What struggles have y'all had as a DJ?
COVID, motherfucker.
Well, you know what though? I'm gonna keep it 100. It's a struggle because, for one, you gotta get out there. You gotta get gigs.
Yep.
Right.
Number two, when you get this gig, it's not all about turning up. It's about finding out what's going on with this place that you're working at and the people that's in it before you start playing your music.
Shout out.
You may have a crowd full of grown people,
Mm-hmm.
and you in here with a mentality like you finna play rap all night. It's not gonna work. I mean, that's just a piece of the struggle, but getting in gigs, in between gigs, making money, paying your bills, it's a struggle. It's not me. I've DJ'd all my life, but I've always had a little old, part-time here or a little old side job here. You know what I'm saying? I'm a jack of all trades. I do a little bit of everything. You catch me in the club.
Cut grass
I cut grass, I trim trees, I change oil, I put on starters, I change brakes. But you know why I had to learn how to do all that? Because I had to have my car ready to get on the highway to go do a gig type shit. I didn't have money to go be paying somebody to say, man, I need you to put this starter in my car. I had to do that myself. And I can say there been many times, like I done changed 2 flats on the highway going to Shreveport type shit, still got there on time. And had to get there on time because the owner I was working for gonna hit me $20 every 10 minutes. I'm late. I went through that. That's struggle, bro. It ain't all candy and cream. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
so,
man,
it's real. Struggle real.
We are Villa Cooler Radio, man, and put Sure above your name, man. Tell a friend, click us up on YouTube as well, man, and tune in, subscribe, click the bell, and it'll tune you in every time we go live. We got DJ Smoove with the VE.
Goddamn, you make sure you say
way. I said the Texas way. Smoove with the VE.
See, you did it. You said it wrong.
I know. I did the Texas way, but it's really Smoove.
Do you know motherfuckers actually spelled that shit S-M-O-O-V-E-T, S-M-O-O-T-H, and put with the V-E behind that shit?
Hey, like that because it's the real shit like me that would do that.
I just wrote that. Look, I just did that.
But let me anyway. Can I reiterate on what KROC was saying?
Go ahead, it's your time.
So one thing about me is, dude, I really didn't have no other job. So but I had radio. Right. When I came in, I was doing radio. I've been doing radio, so that was like my other job. But radio don't really pay like it's supposed to.
Right. I
for little
believe that.
motherfuckers, big niggas, you making the big money, but so I had radio, but I had to hustle gigs. I had to make sure I got a gig, man.
Right.
Like my whole life has been like a hustle.
So being that you said it's a hustle, have you ever wanted to do a venue that you haven't got an opportunity to, and you still want to do that venue?
Nah.
I do.
I did every one. I did everybody, man. Yes.
Right.
But the fucked up thing is the owners, nigga. The owners, man. It's like you got to learn how to deal with club owners.
Okay.
Because I'm not lying, man. Clubs is cool, but club owners don't realize in the DJ business, man, you got a lot of shit going on being a DJ. You got groupies, you got motherfuckers that you gotta fuck with, and but club owners be mad at the DJs because they get more action than the club owners. Not you, KROC, but you gonna be cool over there.
Well, I never had that problem though. You know what I'm saying? He right though. It's the club owners, bro. You know, and then the thing about it is, it's club owners out there that hire you to do you like. When somebody tell me to do a gig, let's say, Rock, just do you. Okay, then now I get to do me. Not only am I gonna do me, I'm gonna do it like it's supposed to be done, because I'm finna see what you got in front of my face, and I'm finna give them what they want.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give it to them, and I'm gonna put some sauce on it.
Hey, speaking of that, man, shit, let's get to some
sauce. Shit. You gonna put some sauce on it or what?
Man.
Sauce it up, then.
Hold on.
What's up?
Before that, I want you to answer the question that is the venue. You said it was a venue that you want.
Man, I want to DJ at American Airlines Center, man.
Okay.
I did American.
With about 20,000 people.
I did American.
Give me. Can I get 5 songs? Can I just get 5 songs?
Make that shit happen.
And y'all get all y'all security together. That's all I'm asking. Get your security together and give me 5 songs.
So
I
KROC.
Hold on. He said
I did American Airlines. 15,000 people, nigga.
15,000.
That's one of the fucking. We had a Valentine's show with the radio station.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That's one of the best films in the fucking
979,
world.
Yeah, man, it is,
979
man.
and 94.5. I do both stations.
Okay.
But that's the best feeling in the world. That with the look around that whole state, and when you got that whole motherfucker dancing.
Yeah.
Nigga
for
got
real.
lights and shit, nigga. It's
Fire coming from that motherfucker.
15,000 motherfuckers dancing at once, nigga. That's
Yeah, and they got you on the screens. They got you on the
that's some
screens.
lovely
like,
shit, bro.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
Let me have all that. Let me have that 5 minutes.
Was that moment?
That's all I need.
That was that moment.
Damn.
Like you said,
When was that moment? That moment.
That was probably that moment. You was like, damn.
Yeah.
You looking up in the nosebleed section and shit, niggas up there doing this
people
shit.
got cameras out,
You
bro.
like, damn.
Say, Finesse, when you perform at the American Airlines Center, KROC gonna be the motherfucking DJ. We know you right. This bitch up.
Man, I'm gonna grow her for that motherfucker.
So it's saying that.
Man, y'all put me on stage, I'm gonna grow her. Oh God. Fuck you, man.
So it's lovely, man. So it's saying that.
And I'm gonna show out.
So it's saying that you are tuned into Villa Cooler Radio. If you know anybody that can get in touch with Mark Cuban, tell him we got a DJ over here that's got a bucket list wish that he wants to fulfill, and we need that ASAP. And the number is 777-9311. Give me real nigga. Put the man real number right there. Goddamn. He wanna play. What the fuck? Anyway, say man.
He might call it y'all.
It's going down. Hey man, make sure y'all tell a friend about DJ.
Yeah, man, say man.
With the beat. Hey, so people,
Go
man, we gonna go into another mix. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. But we gonna sponsor this motherfucker by Team Player Oil. You know what I'm talking about? Cause you know it smells so good. Okay, right, man, let's go.
Man, let's get on this new chain business.
Yeah. Shout out, go DJ Lucky.
Definition DJs.
New chain on chill, but I'm hot as Tucson. Protecting the brand, I went bought some more guns. Roll up some shit, look like elephant thumbs. Bag is your time, set the watch on my arm. Bitches gon' milk, cause I'm lit like a counter. I'm never lacking, getting hit with my hammer. I ain't used to none, she thought Chanel was channel. When I record, she show out for the camera. Bust down the Cartier, plain Jane and Hublot. One bitch that's Uno with me and it's two though. Stars in a Lambo, I done went Pluto. Me and this money, a dynamic duo. Clam on the op, hit his ass with the suplex. Live in a condo and trap out the duplex. Ice on my collar, can't tell this a crew neck. Walk on the spot, all the hoes hollering who lit. I did a feature, they pay with Biscotti. Used to be OG, but now it's exotic. No dice around, but my scrap in the party. They pray for my ending, but I just got started. Gate in my house, you can't find it on Zillow. Can't go to sleep, broke up $1 million my pillow. Knock off a op, then I fuck on his widow. Didn't catch me a flight, turn a look down and get low. I go ham, but no pork on my floor. Took a jet from LA to New York. Know I'm lit, but I'm just heating up. It's way too early to be passing the torch. Can't do that. I turned the condo to a trap spot. Let a nigga take my chain, I been not. Already too late if you see that red dot.
Protecting the brand, I just bought some new Glocks. Coronavirus, they went out of stock. I get my shooters high price for your top. Guarantee one day your body gon' drop. Guarantee one day them bitches gon' hate on me. Guarantee this today they gon' get caught. I put that AK right there in your face. You know when it's a robbery, you can't move a lot. Walk in the spot, all the rappers they get back. I'm the same niggas they call for their shit back. I make my bitches break down like a Kit Kat. You want that smoke, but you know you not with that. I might work out on your bitch like a 6-pack. Flooded my head, but camp time with the baguettes. I'm not the typical nigga you fussy. You not
South got a lot of that. South got a lot of that.
Shout out that nigga KROC, man. Definition DJs.
The definition.
Definition DJs.
South got a lot of that. 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 Selling white bitch, no body bag. Wearing number 10 where the robbers at. Louis V shirt, nothing couple stands. With a bitch one time, fuck a lot of man. South got a lot of that. 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 Selling white bitches, no body bag. I'm a jury young where the robbers at. Louis V shirt, nothing couple stands. With a bitch one time, fuck a lot of man. Monumental. Pull up in 5 black towels on presidential. You niggas extra simple. You bitches extra simple, trying to pop like pimples. Thirstiness is your issue. You do this shit for the white, this ain't really in you. For that I can't commend you. For that I know that you fake, I would never feel you. Anyway.
I cheated on my vision, yeah. I broke up with my doubts, yeah. Got engaged with my baby, yeah. Now I'm married in my dreams, yeah.
I don't want it if it ain't meant. I smell codeine when I piss. I'm on it, I can't forget. You can't cry over scars, it's permanent. I put a paddock in traffic like Pablo Escobar. I adapt, did immaculate, I'm going extravagant. Yeah. Say my new tone, earth tone, I can't do wrong. We take the weather, stick together like we from the group home. Off the digital, no small talk, all decimals. Can't enable both brains, one man, two impeccable. I talk to Jesus Christ on my worst day. He made me a millionaire, I'm talking to him every day. On my littlest one, I'm thanking God he escalate.
I shot all my bitches, bitch beside my main bitch.
I left my past behind with new millennium. I left my heart in the streets on the period. Gotta find time to manage my residual. I deserve royalty, living in a castle. I'm hustling, trying to make rent, you call the popo on me. I pistol whip a J for $3, you better not owe me. Yeah. I robbed a nigga in broad day like the first day I had Jacoby. Definition DJs, bitch.
Hey man, we are Villa Cooler Radio, man. Facebook shut us down, but you know what I'm saying? You won't have that problem if you switch over to YouTube.
We back, man. You know what I'm talking about?
We back.
We on YouTube.
We back like the San Antonio Spurs.
Stopping this
We
shit.
back like the Chicago Bulls. We back like the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? We back like all the people that went back to back.
Got that big money today.
That went back to back, man. $40, man.
Shout out Jeff Mount, man.
Shout out to the people, man. Yeah, man. Shout out Jeff, man. Jeff gonna come over here, man. We're gonna have a powwow sit down. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all know Jeff. You know what I'm saying?
Jeff Mount for session work.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm talking about? So we're gonna sit down and have a powwow, man. He wanna get. It's crazy because he wanna get everybody together and link it all together. You know what I'm saying? It's like he didn't spread his paint on his way. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people didn't spread they paint on the other way. You know what I'm saying? But we need to reunite this shit. So I was glad these, you know what I'm saying, these situations like this is occurring. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
Man,
because
this shit like
we
a
need
real
it.
live blessing.
You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing, fam.
In the sky.
You can play a song. Cause when we come back, you dig what I'm saying? Smoove wanna get to the business side of this DJ. You know what I'm saying? We wanna get into this business side, man. Okay. Hit that bitch. Let go.
Hey, Bobby. Spin that shit.
Bobby with no black and miles.
Time to go, man. I just want my turn, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Team player shit.
Let go.
Let go. 1, 2, drop roller, kush roller, burn slower. Just want my fucking turn, so let it burn. 1, 2, drop roller, kush roller, slow burner. I just want my fucking turn. 1, 2, drop roller, kush burner, burn slower. I just want my fucking turn. 1, 2, drop roller, kush roller, slow burner. I just want my fucking turn. When I pull up, switching lanes in the armor truck, filled up. Loose lips ain't ships, don't sell a soul. The plot get thicker as the pot get bigger. My acknowledgement, I ain't tripping at what I'm thinking. That I'm leaving, licking in the river. Just the beginning, and I'm setting up the king. He's got that bling bling, and I'm having things to remember. Broke my banking hours, so my kids can smash right in December. Everything that I can imagine of having, sitting in my disposal, humble, just bragging, no lagging, no game giver, no deliver to no lame nigga. I pick up no play, lose no way. Superman like Clark Kent, they doing shit. Drop roller, kush roller, burn slower. Just want my fucking turn, so let it burn. 1, 2, drop roller, kush roller, slow burner. I just want my fucking turn. 1, 2, drop roller, kush burner, burn slower. I just want my fucking turn. 1, 2, drop roller, kush roller, slow burner. I just want my fucking turn. I'm sick with it, hit licks, no shame, blind game, shit change. I'm reppin' man. The same block is hot, hot shells, dead body, cold jails. Niggas stressed out, jump bail. The system set up for us to fail, but oh well. I'm seeking in lavish style, color of mustard. Never been a buster, so never trust ya. Gravy meals and cornmeal, stealing niggas' dream of coming up. When I pull up, don't leave your bitch around me. True player for real, ask my nigga for real. Taking bitches for real, losing my spot, no way. Superman like Clark Kent. 2, drop roller, kush roller, burn slower. Just want my fucking turn, so let it burn. 1, 2, drop roller, kush roller, slow burner. I just want my fucking turn. 1, 2, drop roller, kush burner, burn slower. I just want my fucking turn. 1, 2, drop roller, kush roller, slow burner. I just want my fucking turn.
That's what you call Sunday sundown drop top music, girl.
When I was doing that, that's what I felt like. I did it on a Sunday.
That's that Rochester
I did
music.
it on a Sunday.
That's that Rochester Park music right there.
Yeah, man.
Gotta feel it, man. Everybody want their turn.
Oh yeah, that video coming up real
Everybody
soon.
want their turn, man.
Yeah, I need y'all cameos. You know what I'm saying? I need the OGs in my shit. You know what I'm saying?
I can just ride. I can ride to that shit.
Yeah,
right
yeah.
there.
Fuck with me, goddammit. It is a Tuesday edition, man. Villa Cooler Radio.
Short notice
special.
Tuesday.
Short notice Tuesday. God damn it.
All on the short notice at
We
Villa
got Uncle
Cooler.
KROC on the goddamn ones and twos. You know what I'm talking about? DJ Smoove with the VE in this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Now, Smoove just said to us, you started at K104.
I actually did.
Yeah.
Yo, I used to do this club back in the day. It was called Champagne.
Man.
Shout out Champagne.
What the program director from K104 used to come into the club.
Right.
So every time she came in the club, man, I'd just go hard when she walked in the door.
Right.
Like
You knew who she was.
I knew who she was. Hell
Yeah.
Nigga up there sweating and
She was
shit.
kind of cute too, man. So shit, I went extra hard.
Nah.
But you know, I went so hard every time she came in. She was like, "Yo, can you throw me a mixtape? Can you
Right.
make me a mixtape?"
Right.
And I'm not lying, man. Me and my roommate, nigga, we was out there working on my motherfucking car in the front of my apartments. Had the radio on. Them niggas played my mixtape.
Wow.
We did some heartbeat shit. I made it. You know, yeah, we
We did it.
We out there dancing.
We about to be rich, bitch.
And after that, man, they just kind of pulled me into the family and shit. So
Right.
I actually started
Shout out
K104
Shout out
radio
K104.
station. Yes.
So we didn't have J. Cruz, we didn't have Baby, we didn't have DJ Easy Eddie D. Let me say that shit right.
Right, the longest hip hop
Eddie
running
D.
show in America.
You know what I'm saying? Damn, we had all y'all, man. Thank y'all, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, they
Smooth
know
with the VE. I was a little nigga listening to them
Hey, but
smooth ass
nigga, I went
joints.
from 104 to 100.
Cause my daddy used to ride around, you know what I'm talking about?
100.3. I had a show called The Thunderstorm.
The Thunderstorm. I used to damn that bitch.
He used to
I'm telling y'all too much. I'm giving y'all too much information. Goddamn, y'all. Wait a minute, that was 1 year ago.
Smooth come on, it be time to go pick a bitch up. I ain't bullshit. Say,
Dude, that was back. That's what like when Biggie and like I used to fuck around with Funk Master Flex in New York, and he would send me all the Biggie shit. Nigga, I had Method Man, Redman come to the radio station. Nigga, I turned on the motherfucking. They had reel to reels back then. Don't you know?
Right.
Anyway, the niggas they went freestyle, man. It took me 2 days to edit that shit.
Yeah.
But they came in the station. So, but that's when radio was do what the fuck you want to do.
Right.
Yes, radio. You can do what you want to do on radio.
So you do programming too?
I mean, I have done. I have done. Dude, I know. I have done everything in radio. I know everything about fucking radio. I even done sales, motherfucker.
Now,
Shit.
shout out
Villa Cooler radio.
Shout out Absolute, man. Shout out Absolute, man. She in the building, man. She said, Ricky, that motherfucker, that was nice, man.
I really appreciate you, Luke, man. You know what I'm talking about?
like
That means something. That shit means something to me, man. It's my turn, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Absolute. You know
Team
if I was
player
single,
shit, though.
You know what
I'm
I'd
talking
do
about?
if I was single, Absolute. I already told you.
Hey,
Absolute.
hey,
She said, no, wait a minute. She said, OG, you ain't gonna do nothing but hook me up with somebody else. Shout out Absolute. We love you, KMG. That's right.
Shout out KMG, man.
So the business, man. You know what I'm talking about?
This business. It's business shit.
Business, man.
Hey, man, you know what? A lot of DJs kind of walk into this shit. Like this from the DJ standpoint. They walk in there. The owner, they make a deal with the owner from the jump, right?
Okay.
No contract, really no contract. But you make a deal with the owner from the jump.
Right.
So the owner expects you, when you say, don't ever go in there and tell an owner that you got a following of 500, 5,000 people that's going to follow you.
Right.
I tell them motherfuckers, I'm not a promoter, I'm a DJ. People follow me, but I'm not saying I got a following. Because if you say I got a following, he expect you to walk in there with 3,000 people behind you.
Right.
And it don't work that way.
No.
It don't work that way. So, like far as DJs, man, make sure what I did is I done got fucked over so many fucking times. Wedding receptions, nigga, they was talking about Jesus and shit. The nigga fucked me over right after that shit. It's like, how the fuck
They fucked on the wedding, right?
Nigga had a wedding, motherfucker. God damn. So then after that shit, I was like, yo, send me the deposit and I need the money upon arrival.
Right.
So in your contract, put upon arrival, you need the second half. Get your deposit first and upon arrival. Cause see, and the clubs, what the clubs do is they go up there to make you have you a DJ tonight. It'd be like 12 people show up. Man, only 12 people show up, then they want to hand you $12 or some bullshit like that.
Yeah.
And then you got to get gangster on the motherfucker. Like, nigga, I need my shit.
That ain't my job.
That's not my job. Right?
You the promoter.
So it's like, yo, let these motherfuckers know I'm not here promoting your shit. I'm just here to DJ. Your
Listen,
thing is to
DJs.
get the motherfuckers here so I can play for your people. So it's you know, and a lot of people get fucked over.
Shout out DJ Johnny Rip, man. He been holding down Wednesday nights, man. Like I told when Rip came on, I was like, yo, I'm talking my shit now. You know what I'm saying? Because I got the full element of what it needs. You gotta need a DJ.
Shit talking element?
You know, just a DJ to mix up shit. You know what I'm talking about? Rip
Yeah,
don't say
I posted that a couple of weeks ago.
You gotta have that vibe.
Yeah, I posted on my book. I said, all you artists, get your fire ass DJ behind you when you on stage.
Man,
exactly.
It makes everything much easier.
Yeah.
You know, practice. Get with your DJ.
Yeah, man.
Run your track list. Say, okay, right here we're gonna do this. Right here we're gonna do that. Cause at the end of the day, when you going somewhere to perform, you are performing.
Yes, you
know
are.
what I'm saying? And that plays a lot into this game too, on how you look and how you sound.
Hey man,
Like
but
real
it's a
talk.
big difference though on back in the day DJing and DJs now.
Yeah.
It's a whole total difference, nigga. Back in the
DJ
day,
they
nigga,
had vinyls.
but back in the day, you had to actually prove you was a DJ.
Exactly.
You could not like buy no shit and say I'm a DJ, nigga. You had to have some DJ skills.
Yeah.
Like now, motherfuckers buying fucking. You just buy a controller, buy a computer, go download the DJ's music that you hear playing in the clubs,
Right.
and you DJ so and so.
So Smoove,
yes, sir.
You know, I'm an OG, man. I've been in this community for a long time. You know what I'm saying? One of my biggest personality that shine that light on me for is DJing, and I know he been in your life. I know for a fact. So when I hit you with this, I know it's finna come. Can you give us a clean radio version of when you met DJ Ushay?
Oh man, dude, me and Ushay used to be neighbors, nigga. We was fucking neighbors. But see, so I came into the Dallas market after Ushay and then Dr. Rock. I came into the market after them. So I never knew like what they were actually doing, but then we actually hooked up and linked up, and then we became very, very cool, you know. But see, Ushay was the DJ, not a skilled turntablist DJ, but Ushay had a hell of a voice,
right?
And he knew what music to play.
You came to party, didn't you?
So yeah, so I mean, but I actually learned a lot from that brother, man. And then we, like I said, we was neighbors, man.
Right.
So you know, it wasn't nothing that was planned. It was just like, oh nigga, you live right there. Nigga, I live right there. You know. And then we just got real cool, man. Always been a real good dude, man.
Now that you got, you know that.
But one thing I learned from him was,
go ahead.
What Ushay and Dr. Rock used to be, I guess, in competing with each other.
Righteous.
But it was a planned thing.
It
was something that they used to do to build up, like Ali and Frazier.
Right.
You know, it's like a, yo nigga, I'm gonna beat your ass, you know, and just to build shit. Them niggas used to plan that shit to build. But I learned that from them. It's like, yo, you gotta make hype behind your fucking name to make money.
Right. Shout out.
That's how it is,
Ushay, man.
You look at it all the way down the line, from good and bad. You gotta build some hype behind it.
So Smoove, I mean, you know, like I told you, man, I'm Ogthecritic, man. Have you ever had the honor and pleasure of meeting the only white DJ that used to jam so hard, DJ Jim Evans? Have you ever had the pleasure of meeting that brother?
No.
Jim Evans used to jam so hard, man, and he would lead Ushay up to his show, and it used to be so dope. And then when Ushay come in, oh, it's lights out.
But see, I wasn't here then. I came in after that, so I didn't know what they had going on there. I just came in like after, you know, after they had their run.
Speaking on that, you know, I didn't mean to cut you off, Smoove, about DJ Reggie D. Reggie D used to warm everything up for Dr. Rock.
Shout out
to
DJ
you know what I'm
Reggie D.
saying?
Yes,
and shout out DJ Reggie D, man. That's good. That's all good family.
Oh, definitely.
Reggie D is in Florida.
He's in Florida,
man, with his shirt off, man.
Yeah, I think he's in Florida. One of my best friends is best friends with that young brother.
Yeah, he's still doing his thing on radio.
Go ahead,
out there. Yeah.
Go ahead, Ken.
I'm curious, like as a DJ, like do you got that go-to track? I mean, like, is it just in the genre of what's going on, or is it just that one track that can balance throughout? You know what I'm saying? You know how you sometimes
you gotta have a go-to set, nigga. Fucking
yeah. That's what I'm trying to add.
You gotta have a go-to set.
That's
nigga.
what I'm trying to add.
Because at a certain time of the night, nigga, you gotta put that bitch in overdrive and hit that bitch.
Yes.
That determines you from being a good DJ or a whack.
That's when I learned about BPMs and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know the whole night was built off BPMs.
I've been stepping outside my shell lately because I'm really trying to reach at more of a bigger audience than what I've already been DJing to and what I'm accustomed to.
Right.
You know, I'm a little spot out there in East Texas, you know. It's a trail ride era going on, so I'm just now getting to know that music.
Right.
But now I'm knowing that music.
They got a certain type of music?
I mean, actually, it is. It's just a certain genre of music, like rock and roll. And then you have blues. Then you know, it's just a genre of music.
Okay.
But the thing about it is, they have a format.
Right.
And you know, with the crowd that's on that down there, now I'm knowing that format when I'm playing that music and knowing that music, it's moving that crowd.
Right.
Now they know the rap, but they're not gonna move to the rap. They are a trail ride.
You gotta know what
it's the trend.
That's another thing.
The trend that's going on right now, and I had to jump on there. I had to get some help. Like, say, bro, I need some jams because I don't.
They more
That's another thing about
more in that '80s funk.
It's soulful funk and blues type. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But a lot of it is hot, and they loving it. They line dancing to it. But it's actually a whole nother format.
In the DJ business, though, you have to learn how to like watch your crowd and learn your crowd.
Yeah,
So it's a lot of times, man, you can't just walk into a motherfucker and just start doing shit if you don't know that crowd.
Right.
It's fucked up. That could be your worst motherfucking night.
Man.
Like, goddamn, these niggas ain't play. They ain't like shit I played because you ain't play that down home blues or you ain't played it. And that's what the fuck they want to hear. You have to learn your crowd. DJs, they might go in here and hear what he playing. Yeah, that shit. They was jamming to that shit. They was jamming to his shit. Shazam shit now. But if you don't know how to fucking know your crowd and then know how to talk to your crowd, nigga, you still ain't shit.
Shout out to all the DJs, man. Shout out to my favorite person, DJ Dallas.Scratch, man.
What time?
He scratches a beast.
What time?
Right there,
That's who taught me how to be a DJ.
He go in and sit.
Go ahead.
What time of the night is it time to go to that go-to set? I mean, when you know it's that time.
It's usually about 12. It's usually about 12.
Yeah.
If you can't go for a good 2 hours, man, on a good hard set, hour and a half, hour 45 minutes, because you know the last 15 minutes you're trying to break it down, get motherfuckers up out of there. You got to at least have a good hour 45 minutes, strong set, about 12 o'clock, man, because you got let motherfuckers come in, let them get their drink on. When motherfuckers get drunk, they don't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck.
That's a fact. Matter of fact, when they get drunk, they ready. They
turn the fuck up, man.
They ready for you to give it to them.
They want to,
So when that bitch open up, it's just that's warm up. It's
warm up. That's stretch shit.
Exactly what it is.
Hey, but see, man, when I first started DJing, man, I would always go out to the different clubs and I would evaluate the DJs.
Exactly.
Right. And I would learn. I would say, okay, but what I learned about the DJs was like, motherfuckers used to go from 10 to 12 harder than a bitch, like all they hot music. And I would just evaluate, like, but at 12 o'clock they start playing bullshit and niggas start fighting. Yeah. And I be like, why these motherfuckers fighting every day at 12 o'clock? Because they went all they hard shit before niggas came, really got
they went hard out.
They went hard, and 12 o'clock then they start playing bullshit.
Yeah.
So my thing was, okay, well, I get you, let me get you in and keep you here. Yeah. And then 12 o'clock, knock your ass out. So by the time 2 o'clock hits, nigga, it's time to go. You ain't got time to fight. You like, oh, it's over already?
Hey, Kenny.
Yeah, nigga.
Hey, Kenny, go ahead and read the notes on the Facebook and shout out to some of the people that's tuned in with us tonight at Villa Cooler Radio.
K-Tree, Taylor, Peace King, man. Yeah, man, you know, we rocking, man. We got OGs in the building. You know, we drinking, we thugging. We cussing, we don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Yvette, I'll do it for Ricky, man.
That's right. Come on, Ricky, hit that.
Hold up, man. Radio Ricky, a.k.a. Ricky the Rapper, a.k.a. Do It For Ricky! Come on there, Branson. You ain't changing shit up, nigga. Branson got him on her dance.
Don't be trying to change this shit up, nigga. This nigga hit a remix Ricky on us.
Hey, man, we finna hit a video, man. You know what I'm talking about? We gonna come back, wrap it up, then we gonna go out with a mix, man. You know what I'm talking about? Let's go.
777-9311. Call me.
What you doing?
Shit, I'm having some breakfast. Come here, sit down for a second.
Yeah, you know, I'm really upset that it had to come down to this, you know what I'm saying? All the, you know, struggling, hard times the nigga put in, you know, to this whole relationship. I want to see you happy if it's not with me. You feel what I'm saying? That's called love. You know what I'm talking about? Next lane.
Everybody plays a fool. Sometimes I got played for a fool by you, so now we through. This time, all the line to see for shit you put me through. Stop crying. I'm on my zero shit when it comes to you. I'm through trying, yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
Beats. Hey, finesse Kenny, bitch, let me tell you how I roll. I got 2 words to say, that's fuck you. And if I get the chance, I won't even touch you. You fake and I can't trust you. Never seen to touch you. Any situation could beat me that rush you. The president bust you, cause you weren't ready to go through. Struggles and hard times, most relationships do. It's true. Yeah, obviously it's all about you. With the point of finger at me, never at you. You real dude, came unglued, now I'm the fool. Listen to you lie, and you got me feeling I'm used.
fooled by you, so now we through. This time, all the line to see for shit you put me through. Stop crying. I'm on my zero shit when it comes to you. I'm the trying, yeah.
Yeah, man, shit. I already told you, man. I'm tired of this shit, man. Enough is enough, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna go on step, man. Fuck that. I'm through trying, cause all this shit doing is making me stress. Every day I wake up, gotta get high before I get dressed. You done did dirt, I done did dirt, no need for angry hurt. Cause they don't do nothing but make everything a little worse. Pack up, get out, vamoose, I'm gone. I done lost enough already, might as well do it on my own. It's not all bad, but the fuss and fighting is out of hand. I love you enough to walk away and be a man. I wanna see you happy, even if it's not with me. But I'm addicted like crack when it comes to being in these streets. When you had me, you didn't want me, now you want me, but you can't have me. You literally scarred me, my nigga talking bad.
I thought you was the one for me, but I see I can't fuck with you. Oh, you really hurt me so bad, cause you played me like a fool. Now I got to leave you alone, push away, cause I can do bad on my own. Now I understand why I don't fuck with you no more. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Man, look here, man.
Hey man, we back. That's Finesse Kenny, baby.
Yes.
Over here grooving,
Oh man, that play
My next video, I'm gonna have my shirt off. Yeah. Tired of everybody getting all these likes and these views. All I gotta do is let that belly fly. I'm taking mine off next time.
On some real shit though, who could not feel it? It's kind of like,
for real.
I feel like at some point everybody played the fool before in their life, you know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like, I personally needed to hear that song, man. You know what I'm saying? I need to remember some shit, man. You know what I'm saying? That that's my first video, man.
That's what got me hooked to you.
Yeah, that was kind of like, yeah, for real.
If you don't go in this music business with some feeling into your shit, then you in the wrong business. Especially for an artist, man. If an artist ain't got no feeling into his shit, then it's fake.
Yeah.
You know?
See, I think that this the type of song that could be listened to 5-10 years from now because of the substance of it.
Right.
You can go back, men use it as a weapon, women use it, you know, but it's true. It's so true that I had to write it. All those was facts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's real shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? Say, man, it is a Tuesday edition, man. You know what I'm talking about? We got DJ Smoove with the VE in this thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Ain't that a ring to that?
Man, it's a ring. I know I hit that bitch. You know what I'm talking about?
I nigga say that shit. I need to get a drop from your ass, nigga.
I need to get a drop from you, man.
We're gonna do it right now.
Nah, that's right.
I'm saying though, straight up Smoove, right?
Yeah.
I mean, what y'all think about that jam right there?
Nigga, I like it. I mean, somebody else might say that that's their song, but I wouldn't say that that's my song. Because I done heard a couple more before then that I would already choose like over that one. You know what I'm saying? So like everybody got a different opinion, you know. So like I say, my boy come up in there, he have a sheet, man, when you go do the little listening parties. And he let people rank his shit.
Yeah.
So
Shout out
that
to
shit is
Troy,
important.
man. Big Troy.
If everybody rank your
Shout out
shit
Big
at
Troy.
8 or a 9 or a 10, you know you got a hit right there. Motherfuckers hearing it for the first time.
Right.
You know, so I might have to say, let me hear it another couple of times, then it'll grow on me. I need some shit I need to hear right off the bat. And they need to catch me in the first 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
First 30 seconds. So I'm like,
30
it's
seconds.
all right.
Yeah.
And it might not ever get back to there
Back to
again.
the front.
But if you will give me that 30, if I say, okay, this beat is nice. Okay, then they can carry me at night. I need to get got in the first 30 seconds.
Right.
To stay entertained.
Yeah, as me as a DJ.
Man,
we get so much music from everywhere.
In this game, let me tell you something, man. As a DJ in this game, bro, we got to be on point because not only do we got to pick good music, we got to pick good music that we're going to play to the people that we DJing to. They got to accept it too.
Exactly.
And
for the first
you got to
time.
have, I'm going to tell you something, I'm just being 100. You got to have a little bit of sprinkle on you. You got to have a little bit of talent.
Because
the talent is
E40.
where your
Sprinkle,
talking
man.
come in. See, a lot of DJs can DJ, but can you talk?
Can't-
Then you got, you know what I'm saying? Then, then also, are you focused enough to like, I'm playing music. Let me see what how my craft feeling. You got to be focused and know what you're doing, and you got to have a library.
At all times. At all times.
So you can throw out there what you need to throw out there to get your crowd moving.
Yep.
Sometimes, like some people say, some DJs don't take requests. Sometimes take requests.
How you break that focus
Yo,
there,
nigga,
Rock? How you break
I don't
that
understand
focus
that.
there?
I don't understand.
Like I know you got your tops. You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I just go straight off the dome.
Straight off the dome.
Yep.
Just
When I get in my zone. While I'm
that's
looking
what
through
it
my
is.
music,
It's a zone.
whatever hit me, I pull it up.
It's a zone. You
I've
gotta be in that
always
zone.
been like that. I've never had a playlist. Never had a playlist.
You can't have a playlist because the crowd is never the same in 1 week.
Exactly.
So this week you can have the hypest motherfuckers in the world. Next Saturday you can have the deadest motherfuckers in the world. You're like, God damn.
Nobody gonna get up.
Hey, nigga, you can, I'm not lying. You can have the deadest motherfuckers, but you can have a week that's so fucking hype, it's like epic. And you be like, oh shit, I'm killing. Next week you had just the dead. I guess everybody ain't get no ass that night. You know, so everybody just mad.
Shout out damn big dog.
Shout out to the nights when everybody moving, grooving to everything I play and everything I say. It's a beautiful.
Who makes the money in radio?
Who makes
the money in radio?
The big names.
Yo.
The big names.
Steve Harvey, Ricky Smiley, Dee in the
syndicated show.
Not necessarily syndicated.
Okay.
Just all the big name people.
Okay.
Right. They make the real money in
Right.
radio. Radio is not like motherfuckers think.
Sure like.
Can a person make a living off working at radio?
Nigga, I have.
Okay.
I told you I ain't did no other
DJ
shit, but I do with the DJ and the
it.
radio. See, but the radio actually lifts, helps your market value.
Exactly.
You know, because you
doing your
reaching
hustle.
millions of
Yes.
motherfuckers, so it helps your market value.
Yeah.
But it ain't like it helps your value.
Right.
Hey, I want to
Radio ain't like people think it is.
I want to give a shout out right quick. Hey BG man, we got the song in, man. We're gonna play it tomorrow. MJ, we will play your song tomorrow.
What's
we
up,
didn't get to
MJ?
it today. He's a 7-year-old kid. He has submitted a song to the station, so we're gonna get into that tomorrow for you guys. So just to let you know, BG, we have
exclusive Wednesday.
So BJ, we do got you. I mean, B Jizzle, we do got you, and MJ. Yeah, we like that, man, over here at Villa Cool Radio.
Down, man.
Let's go.
You know, we fuck with the underground, man.
So,
you know what I'm talking about?
so Smoove.
Yes, sir.
What landed like your first gig? Like, was it kind of like it was a build up of somebody, or was it just? I mean, I'm just saying, what landed that first gig for you?
When I came to the D, like I say, it was a club called Club. It was Visa in Greenville, but it was called Club Champagne. So actually, they had two DJs there. So what I did was I would just go in the club every night. I would go in there every night and just meet everybody.
Right.
Then I started hanging in the booth with the DJs.
Right.
Like every night, hanging. So they had their early DJ, they had their late DJ. I already knew I was better than both of them.
Now,
Yeah,
talk
so
your
I already
shit.
knew that shit. But I just went in there and hung with them, brought them drinks,
Yeah.
stayed up in the booth with them. And then one night, the owner took the other DJ to a club called RJ's by the Lake. So because that was the newer club that was coming in right there on the lake, it was the shit. So
Was
he
that
took
on Northwest Highway?
on Northwest Highway.
Yeah,
He
that's
took
why I
the
made
late
you
DJ
share it.
to RJ's by the Lake. So they was like,
That bitch used to be
can
packed,
Smoove DJ,
boy.
can he hold it down? And they said, yeah, he cool. And nigga, you let me in that motherfucking door, nigga.
Know what I'm gonna do?
So I went in that bitch hard motherfucking paint, and then when they came back, they told nah, he good. They didn't even let the DJ come back on. They said he good.
He got it.
He good. So actually, they stuck me in with the two DJs.
Right.
They stuck me in the middle. So the early nigga, they had me, then they had the late dude. So when I came in that middle, I did my shit. The late nigga got mad. He quit.
Damn.
So
That does happen.
and once he quit, then I was in. That was like my first.
It's a blessing in the
Yeah.
Thanks to him quitting.
And they do. I'm not lying. It was a. I had met one of the waiters there. Was a nigga who did music. You know, he sung, did his shit.
Yeah.
So it was like, yo, nigga, I told you, let me hear your shit. I let him hear a mixtape. You know, we just switched some music.
Right.
And I said, I'm gonna tell you the truth because I lied to a motherfucker back in the day and it hurt my feelings. Like I was hurt. This motherfucker gave me some music, just an artist. and it sucked like a motherfucker.
Right.
It was terrible. And I said, yo, man, that shit hot.
Yeah.
And that's...
couldn't have been no Ogthecritic, man.
And I
him
swear to
wrong.
God, man, that shit hurt my fucking soul, nigga.
Couldn't have been
like,
no
I
Ogthecritic.
just couldn't think because I lied to that motherfucker. And then I told myself after that, I said, after this, I'm gonna never tell a motherfucker lie about his music.
Nah.
If it sucks, it sucks. If you don't like it, don't like it.
Yeah. Right.
But I did that with record companies and all that shit. And we was at a DJ meeting one time at the radio station. You know, record company brought a song in there, and that motherfucker sucked. And all the DJs in that motherfucker lied. It's hot, hot, hot. I said, man, that shit sucks.
I'm telling you.
And he came to me afterwards and said, you know what, man, I appreciate your honesty because that shit do something. But they paying me to push this shit.
Yeah.
Right.
And I said, man, that shit's fucking terrible, you know. But it's like, be truthful in your shit.
Yeah. Right.
So, but it helps me to get shit off my chest and put it on your shit.
Yeah.
Go back in the studio, do that shit right.
Hey man,
Get
you
it
are
together.
tuned in.
I don't need it on my chest because nigga, I lied to a motherfucker. And I was like, God.
It hurt. It hurt.
Couldn't have been Ogthecritic because I
Notice Tuesday, man.
Hey, y'all ever did anything like with just the artist where y'all just had work one-on-one, you know, outside the club with the artist?
Oh, nigga, that's like party, nigga.
Yeah, okay.
That's everybody, man. You know what? Artists are not like you really think they are. Artists are regular people like us.
Sure they are.
But you can't go to them like talking about music and shit like that. You got to take them away from that world that they used to hearing every time they walk down the street.
Right.
You know, you start talking about smoking, drinking, nigga, what the fuck you used to do back in the day? Put them in a whole different art. Dude, when I met 50 Cent, me and 50 Cent, we was eating. It was 50 Cent, Busta Rhymes, and we was sitting in a restaurant. And I was like, yo, nigga, so how did you come up with the end of... I brought that up because I wanted to know where you got the end of club from. He said, yo, nigga, I was at Dre's house, Dr. Dre's house, and he said, I need a beat. Dr. Dre told that nigga to go in the vault and get a beat. And so 50 said he went in the beat, in the vault, and he heard the beat, da-da-da-da-da, and he was singing that in the club song. So he got his song from that, you know, but he wanted to tell me that story.
Yeah.
Right. You see what I'm saying? But every time 50 comes back, that nigga shows me love
Shout
just
out
off of the
50,
conversation.
For real.
You know,
Shout
we
out
just
Friends
cool.
will keep you
Like
dancing.
Bronson and shit.
So sponsorship. You in the radio, right? You know
Yes.
what I'm talking about? How do a radio, a podcast, or for somebody that's out there watching, pull up on or get game on getting sponsorship for their podcast?
I mean, you know, podcasts and radio is two totally different entities. You know
Okay,
that, right?
right.
Radio already got their shit. You know, they reaching airways millions and millions and millions of motherfuckers.
So they people coming to them.
Yes. Y'all podcast is almost like the DJ business. You got to get out there and hustle, but you got to hustle online.
Yeah.
You know, so you still got to bring these motherfuckers to you because the sponsors is looking at what you doing.
Exactly.
And they want to see numbers. Just like radio station motherfuckers want to see numbers before they spend money with you.
And
So it's all about numbers.
And that's when I said, I made a post earlier today, you know what I'm saying? We here at work right now, but it's nothing easy for me, Ricky, and Kenny to go 3 different ways to 3 different events to try to pull people in to come over here to interview with us.
Yes.
And next thing you know, we got people coming in out of nowhere, and I be like, damn, we did that. We dope.
Yeah.
And that's why I says Villa Cooler Radio. We are
Villa
a
Cooler
radio,
Villa
internet
Cooler
radio station. Submit your songs immediately.
And be patient.
When you talk about it so much, when you talk about it, when you're Mike Jones,
That's right.
Mike Jones, when you Mike Jones it so much,
That's
it's
right.
gonna become, it is what it is, and that's, it's just a catch. You know, we want to be entertained, we want to be captured. So
Subliminal, baby.
When we telling you it's red, you're gonna think it's red.
red.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? It is what it is.
Real shit.
Yeah.
Hey, man, Pharaoh.
I think Pharaoh had a question.
Pharaoh, come on, man.
Being on the radio,
Uh-huh.
a lot of times when I don't listen to the radio as much,
Right.
it's a lot of songs that y'all will repeat a lot.
Oh, yes.
Is it a certain standard? Do you have to play a certain amount of songs every time in return?
Okay, so what you got to realize is record companies, the major record companies, is the motherfuckers with the money.
Yes, they are.
When you get a record deal, don't think that you walking in that bitch balling and they gonna give you $100,000, nigga. You paying every dime of that shit back. So, but record companies have different rapports with radio stations.
Right.
Dude, I don't care what nobody say, they motherfucking pay. I mean, they do. So it's like this song got to be played this many times. This song got to be played this many times. Dude, that's just it's the money game, man.
Money game, all about the
like everybody's about the money, man. It's like if you ain't make me no money, what the fuck I'm gonna play your song on 60 or 70 stations for?
Right.
If you ain't doing shit,
right?
So, nigga, I swear to God, I can't stand shit on the radio. If I hear Rags and Riches enough goddamn time, it's people that still like it and they want to do shit. You know, just my way of thinking. I think it should be a more variety of music, and it's a lot more newer shit out there. And you know, you gotta roll with the times. That's how I stayed in this business for so long. Yeah. I roll with the times. I go with the young parties. I see what they doing, medium, old. I stay in the whole medium thing. I go out. That's how I met KROC. Right. I was out there. KROC was playing shit, nigga. I was like, nigga, what's that? Nigga, what's that? Nigga, what's that? Shit I ain't heard. But then me and that nigga got cool. You know, so anytime I needed some, yo, KROC, let me get that. You know? And then I might get that shit that he kicking on the underground. I might take it to the radio on the clean side. And say, yo, this shit hot, this hot. So that's how you just keep that circle going, you know. But I mean, but the radio motherfucker, man, it's a fucked up situation.
It's a fucked up situation.
But I mean, it could be better, and it's gonna get better. You got newer people. Sometimes you got people with a fucked up mind thought that's in radio, and they want to keep radio going the old way. The old way is say play the hits.
Play the hits.
Nigga, the hits is not hits. Cause y'all done killed that shit.
Y'all done killed it.
But you might come in on track number 5, which is the regular hit. But in the strip clubs or some shit like that, track 7, 8, and 4 is the shit. Now we laid it in the motherfucker. Now we killing 5, nigga. They started 5 in the beginning. Now they on this 7, 8, and 4. So it's a different mind thought, and they're actually moving slowly. They're moving. They're moving. They're starting to move. It's all about who's over you running your shit. I got a boss lady now that she's a beast. Right. She runs that shit. So
how important is radio to an artist?
Oh, it's important, bro. It's important. A lot of motherfuckers say, I don't need no radio. Yeah, you actually really do, nigga. Like I tell club owners, nigga, you really do need radio. Radio reach a lot of motherfuckers right here in your circle. I mean, you don't know when you get in the car at 4 o'clock, you might turn the radio on first. If it's someone that you're interested in, you're going to leave it on. You know, so it's all different times that you hear in radio. Radio is very important to an artist. Very important. Yeah. So don't think that radio don't get you shit. Them motherfuckers ain't playing no local shit, It ain't that easy. It's corporate shit. Radio is corporate, like a corporate job. And you have to have venues and ways around to get into that corporateness. You know what I'm saying? So you got to have a team, and you got to have a bad motherfucker that know how to do corporate shit and street shit. Right. You put that shit together, then you got a bad motherfucker that's going to get your shit on. Yes. Yes.
Shout out Villa Cooler Radio, man. We are number one.
Man, say, man. Say, man. We got DJ Smoove in this bitch, man.
Games. You know what I'm
saying? We got
Smoove.
I've been sleeping, so I know I got it right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got DJ Smoove in this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, nigga, I didn't come in this DJ game with like I came in with a game plan. You know, the reason why I jumped in it because I wanted to get into the music business. Right. And I said DJs meet everybody. So I produced for a while. I had a couple of groups.
Okay.
But
produce like make music. Right?
Yeah, I made music. Yeah. I had a couple of groups. Yes.
Okay.
Groups had some, some shit, got signed and shit. But people is not the same passionately like you are.
Hell no.
You know, so you might have an artist that's full of shit, and you trying to push this motherfucker. He good, but he full of shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, how much of this shit do you take?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then you like, nigga, fuck you, man.
Fuck you,
man. So,
hey, man, we thank y'all, both of our DJs, for pulling up and rocking with us today, man. It's an honor and a pleasure.
Say, man, I think we should go out on a mix, man. But before we go, you know what I'm saying? I want to say thank y'all. Salute. You dig what I'm saying, man?
I appreciate it.
Y'all had a good time.
Appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying?
Hopefully somebody learns something.
I want you to give your handles, man. Let them know where you're at on Facebook.
I usually do my Facebook is DJ Smoove. It's DJ SMOOV. That's one word. Okay. All together. DJ SMOOVE is with the V. It look like it says with the F. WITHAVE. It's with. It's some crazy ass shit. I don't know. I was drinking that fucking day. And I only do my Instagram. It's Smoove DJ. SMOOVE DJ.
Show you
That's
right.
my shit right
Thank you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Smoove.
Uncle
with the
Rock,
V.
man. You know what I'm talking about?
Rock.
What's happening?
Let them know where they can find you at, man.
Hey, at DJK_ROC on the gram. And I got my whole government name on my Facebook page. Killer KROC Clark.
Where you at, OG?
Hey, man. I'm out there, you know, I'm out here in the D-Town at the #1 after hours, the pound the bar right there, 4222 Camp Wisdom.
Okay.
And I travel down that highway to the hometown, Long Beach, Texas, and I always turn up and smoking sexy. With my sister Sonya, we got it going on down there, man, on the weekend.
So that's smooth over there. And it's smooth.
Smooth with me, the lion is loose.
Hey, but hold on, you know what? But you know what? If you want to get, like Saturday morning, I do a show from 10 to 2 on Magic 94.5. You know,
Right.
it's more the older station, but me and my man DL, he's a comedian. We
Okay.
get on there and we get to do they let me do my own show.
Right.
Okay.
So we talk shit. We call it the Man Cave Saturdays. Saturdays, 10 to 2, magic945.com.
Oh,
So
really?
we talk shit. We and I do a mix at 12 to 2. So Saturdays it's on, man.
It's
You
up,
catch
man.
a vibe.
It's up, man.
It's a
Tap
vibe.
in, man.
So, man,
Yeah,
beat this,
tap
man.
in.
You know what I'm
And
talking
call
about?
up and fuck with me. Nigga, I put your ass on the radio. Nigga, I done let okay, I ain't gonna even say that shit. Nah, I can't do that. Call me up and put your shit out there.
So beat this, man. You know what I'm talking about? We
Like,
get a cool radio, man. We do have Mondays, man. You know what I'm talking about? Live with Cam King. You dig what I'm saying? Mr. Dr. Feel Good Figures. You dig what I'm saying?
Okay.
DJ Low Tone on Mondays. You dig what I'm saying? Tuesday.
Hold up. Cause we got a new edition on Monday, man.
Hey, man.
Hold on. What time y'all come in on Monday? After the deal? Y'all do a late night or early?
We leave here and go there.
Oh, y'all okay.
Yeah, we're going to turn up before the hub, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Hey, right, we might have to do the special edition on Tuesday.
Special edition might be nice, but can you make it bad?
I ain't doing no say, I ain't doing no trick.
I know that Monday gonna be hard.
Anytime y'all want me to try me, I don't do shit on Tuesday.
For special edition too?
I just signed a new podcast.
Okay.
We got boxing
On Tuesday. Already. Boxing on Tuesdays, man. Coming on Villa Cooler, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, can I get my handles right quick?
You mean like fighting?
Hey, man, I am OG the Critic, man. You can find me, Charles Watley, Facebook. That's about it, man. I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in, and we dope. And go ahead, Kenny, give out your handles.
Say, man, I am Finesse Kenny, man, on all platforms, you know what I'm saying? I got music everywhere, man. Wherever they got music at, you pull up my name, man, it's there, you know what I'm saying? But I got
Googleable.
I'm finna go.
Yep.
I am Googleable, man. I'm finna go back to work, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm going straight in overdrive, you know what I'm saying? So, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
12 a.m.
Yeah. At Finesse Street Profit. At Finesse _ Street Profit on IG. Finesse Kenny on Facebook. Tomorrow, y'all tap in, man, to that Finesse and listen, man. And it's sponsored by Branson, man.
It'll have you.
Speaking of Branson, I think I need one more shot of that Branson. My Hennessy depleted.
You feel me? Thursday, man. You know what I'm talking about? We got the real money getters. You know what I'm talking
They
about?
be giving out real money for real talk.
Y'all giving out real money for real talk,
man.
for
They be
real.
giving out real money on their show, man.
Say, man, it's talk and tell you and show you how to get money, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Every Thursday.
Entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
Everybody don't know about that shit, bro.
Then
That's
Saturday,
real.
you
Okay.
dig what I'm saying? We got the Live's top 10 countdown with your favorite radio girl, Stephanie Love. You dig what I'm saying?
But, man, send your videos
Yeah, send your
man.
videos in,
We're
man.
the new MTV, man, straight up.
Say it right.
Okay.
Say it right.
What time y'all on
Straight in the
Saturday?
heart of
What time y'all on
$5,
Saturday?
man.
Oh, y'all the same time? I'm
Same
on.
time you
All
on
right,
it. Like you
goddamn,
said, when you
Nate.
do your mix, we
Y'all
doing
doing
our
my
mix.
mix. Y'all doing y'all shit. All right, I'm
But
sorry.
we working, man. You know what
I'm
I'm
sorry.
Man, we
No, you
now.
good.
I'm very competitive.
I
bro.
tuned in.
I call myself the lion for nothing. I eat, nigga. I eat.
Man, we do got 24-hour station too, man. Y'all, what the
The VTV 24/7
Okay.
videos, different shows. You can catch it on YouTube. Who y'all got tomorrow?
Man, y'all tap in tomorrow, man. We got Indigo Automatic coming in.
Yeah, man.
Queen of the North, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
GG.
You know about Indigo?
Yeah.
I know a little bit.
I'm just saying, Smooth know who you is.
I know who she is. You know what though? But I'm saying, her people need, people need to. When you got an artist, man, people need to get out there and do that. They need to get that shit out to everybody, man. You can't just. I shouldn't have to come find you. You should already have found me.
Right.
You know, but that's your hustle team.
You gotta have a team.
You got a lazy motherfucker, drop that bitch.
So they say that Branson to have you dancing. Can KROC send us out with a badass mix?
Come on, KROC.
Say, man, we're gonna vibe a little bit, man.
Everything slow down.
Yeah, we gonna vibe out, man. I got a track from the homie Nard, Tattoo Nard, called Do What You Wanna Do, man. I love this track.
That's my nigga.
So,
Shout out,
let's
Nard.
ride out with it, you know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna give you a double dose to the homie Nard.
That's what the DJs do.
I appreciate the love, man. You know what I'm talking about? Tomorrow, y'all tune in live, man. We will be back. You dig what I'm saying? This is Villa Cooler Radio, man. Tuesday. What we say it is?
Short notice Tuesday.
Short notice Tuesday.
Short notice. We go for
fucking with us, man. It's going down, man. Appreciate you, Smoove. Appreciate you, Rock, man. Villa Cooler Radio, man. We see y'all. Let go, Rock.
Stroke on. Do what you gotta do. Be who you wanna be. Be who you wanna be. Act how you wanna act. Act how you wanna act. Nobody tell you what kind. Tell finesse. Go get the coke on. Do what you gotta do. Be who you wanna be. Act how you wanna act. Can't nobody tell you a thing. If you a hoe, get your hoe on. If you sell dope, get the coke on. If you wanna preach, get your rope on. Don't give a fuck, get your stroke on. Do what you gotta do. Be who you wanna be. Act how you wanna act. Ain't nobody tell you a thing. If you a hoe, get your hoe on. Sell dope, get the coke on. If you wanna preach, get your rope on. Don't give a fuck, get your stroke on. I'm not a regular dude. I don't be off in no regular mood. No, these ain't no regular shoes. These will make some more jealous, you fool. I see in your eye what that jealousy do. I got a bet with you better be cool. Don't hate on a nigga that's better than you. Step up your game, don't be a lame. I never been the type to follow trends. That's why I don't got a lot of friends. Solo donor when you see me. It's real life, no TV. I never knocked a nigga, I cock blocked a nigga. You wanna learn something, just watch a nigga. Instead of running around with your little partners, nigga, you better try to get it in your pockets, nigga. A lot of you niggas just like the front. A lot of you niggas just wanna talk. Stunning the front of them little weak ass hoes. Ain't got no cash in the vault. A lot of you hoes be trying to hot cow, knowing that the pussy probably dried out. Thinking that you cute but you dusty. And I promise you can't get nothing. Do what you gotta do. Be who you wanna be. Act how you wanna act. Can't nobody tell you a thing. If you a hoe, get your hoe on. If you sell dope, get the coke on. If you wanna preach, get your pope on. Don't give a fuck, get the stroke, got 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 the stroke. I just try to keep it real with niggas. They ain't wanna show it back. Y'all was chasing them hoes. I was out here chasing that sack. Trying to go from rags to riches. Really, y'all can have them bitches. Cause I don't love them bitches. I just fucking dug them bitches. I just try to keep it real with niggas. Yeah. Only try to keep it real with niggas. I just try to keep it real with niggas. Hey, I only try to keep it real with niggas. I just try to keep it real with niggas. They ain't wanna show it back. See, I was chasing them hoes. I was out here chasing that sack. Trying to go from rags to riches. Really, y'all can have them bitches. Cause I don't love them bitches. I just fucking dug them bitches. I just try to keep it real with niggas. Yeah. I only try to keep it real with niggas. I just try to keep it real with niggas. Hey, I only try to keep it real with niggas. Now I don't deal with niggas.
Yeah, a lot of niggas been changing on me. That's why I roll with the banger on me. Ain't no telling when they might wanna test me. Know when these pussy ass niggas be messy. Man, they worse than these hoes is. Beauty shop niggas, they should be ashamed. Gossiping and pocket watching and that nigga hustle. Damn, you niggas is lame. If you don't fuck with me, then niggas don't fuck with me. Let's keep it on the up with me. Cause 9 times out of 10, them niggas just mad cause they can't fuck with me. I don't roll with a clique of niggas. You niggas look so ridiculous. When you walk around with a little pistol with you, but you ain't about the action, is you nigga? I ain't really think so. What you really should be doing is trying to get you a bankroll. Stick it up and then lay low. Cause a real motherfucker ain't never gonna stay broke. I had to reevaluate my company. Focus on what was in front of me. That hating, it don't mean nothing to me. Bitch, I just try to keep it real with niggas. They ain't wanna show it back. See, I was chasing them hoes. I was out here chasing that sack. Trying to go from rags to riches. Really, y'all can have them bitches. Cause I don't love them bitches. I just fucking dug them bitches. I just try to keep it real with niggas. Yeah. I only try to keep it real with niggas. I just try to keep it real with niggas. I only try to keep it real with niggas. Now I don't deal with niggas. Yeah.
How the fuck a nigga supposed to keep it real with a nigga? Any people keep changing. Everybody say they real, what your definition is? Cause me and your real like the same one. Yeah, they talk about it, don't know nothing about a nigga. Out because I got famous. Say what's the problem, nigga? You ain't got it, nigga. That's why they niggas hate. I don't give a fuck, no. Stupid bitch, I don't wanna fuck no more. That's the reason why my grass cut so low. Big phone on my bitch, yeah, I thug so low. My dad always told me never trust no hoe. But if I the loud, no, I can't cuff no hoe. Big 20 on the wrist, yeah, they keep it rose gold. Ask that bitch how young nigga so cold. Step on that nigga, no pedestal. Got my bitch a pedicure. Be clever fool, what you better do? Getting money on my schedule. I'ma go federal, nigga, anything, yeah, for the loot. Hey, the kush not medical. I'ma save my revenue. Set the paper up, nigga, that's the truth. Bitch tryna get sexual. I ain't tryna mess with you. So I had to get a little bitch to boo.
I just try to keep it real with niggas. They ain't wanna show it back. See, I was chasing them hoes. I was out here chasing that sack. Tryna go from rags to riches. Really, y'all can have